Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the illuminator for your January spread. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone out there. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas so far. And yeah, happy birthday to all my Capricorns out there. So let's just get into the reading and see what we got going on. Your last bonus reading was really nice, so I hope that it will manifest itself quickly into your lives. So don't forget to keep on liking if you want to have a bonus reading at the end of the month. So thank you all for all your support and your kind comments as well. Really appreciate that. So let's see what we got going on, and thank you all for your donations as well. Really kind of you. Let's see what we got here. Oof, the devil coming out. That is the sign of Capricorn. So that you've been through a period in your life where you had a lot of fear. So this is definitely the shadow work that you have been doing. I do see this as a past. So maybe you're still dealing with a lot of toxicity in your life, or there is a lot of fear in regards to your future in whatever form that is. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like getting over that, because you've got the death card right next to it. So if you've been in any toxic situations, if you've had any type of addictions in your life, or relationships that were asking too much of you without getting anything back in return, the death card right next to it is saying that you're releasing all of this. Like this is like the end of the chapter of 2020 for you, where you are releasing all the fear, where you've done a lot of shadow work, and when you're going through that transitioning process, right? I believe we talked a lot about that in your bonus reading, that transitioning process, which again is with the death card, because I do remember you got the death card coming out as first. So this is definitely a lot of change that is awaiting for you. This is definitely you shedding off your old skin, shedding off any type of, your own behaviors as well, because the devil does not always contain like multiple people or other people that are being toxic. It could definitely also be your own behavior, and getting awareness of your own behavior, getting awareness of like, okay, I've been really stressed out about this situation, or I've been really obsessively thinking about it and losing sleep or not eating healthy because of X, Y, and Z. And once you recognize a problem and you deal with that problem by, I don't know, getting your exercise or getting your healthy diet, or, taking some more rest instead of like being, workaholic, right? Like maybe some of you may have been working your butt off in the last year, and I can raise my hand for that as well. Like there was no vacay, there was no point of rest really, because everything was going so quickly this year. That might not be for everyone, but for other people, work was the only thing that we could actually focus on in order to level each other up or level yourself up. So that could have been definitely what you have been going through. Fear out of losing your job, or fear out of facing some type of an ending in your life. And that could have caused you to be very, obsessively holding on to something that was not really healthy for you. So let's see. Those are two major arcanas here. Nine of Cups, yeah, whatever comes to an end here, it's something that you've been wanting. So it's not like a forced ending. This is a natural ending of the death card. It's not like forced upon you. It's something that you've been wanting. You've been wanting this change because you felt like you were stuck in an old system. So with the Nine of Cups, this is getting your wish fulfillment. This is restoring your stability emotionally. So that is very good. For some of you, there is also a Scorpio coming back around. And this is someone that you've been hoping or wanting, manifesting. But let's see. We've got the Page of Swords. See, I told you this is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone here in the heart of your reading. Now, let's see what this is all about. This is someone that is a healer. This is someone that is very emotionally attached to you. Does not have to be a water sign, but could definitely have strong water in their chart. This is someone that not always shows their true intentions, all right? But you can always feel them. You can feel their sincerity. You can feel their tranquility, so to speak. This could be also you, right? This could be you having a lot of love for someone and wanting to take action towards this individual. But whomever this is, this person is really deep in your heart. Ooh, Queen of Swords right next to it. So I'm feeling that this is a masculine and a feminine energy here. Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. And the Magician. And then we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we've got a couple here, and we've got an outsider, which is a King of Cups with the Page of Swords. So that could definitely indicate someone outside of your relationship. All right, so I see you and another person being very much intellectually on point with one another, very much in tune, needing to have some type of a deep conversation as well. And perhaps both of you are being very fragile when it comes to this conversation, because you don't want to spill too much of your emotions, and at the same time there are some things that you really have to talk about in order to release the past. All right, because you're coming from the Devil with the Death card, so a very crucial conversation is going to be needed in order for both of you to put an ending to a past way of having a relationship with this Devil card. So I feel like the fear comes from having this open and honest conversation, because you may be afraid, or this person may be afraid that, how do I say that? Like, this person may be afraid of giving you a wrong, what would that be? Like, sorry, I'm just trying to tap in, so just hold on. Like, they don't want to confuse you, but they do understand that the way that they have been having these conversations with you have been very confusing, and they don't want you to be on the wrong path. So they don't want you to get something in a wrong way. So that's why they're taking a lot of time to, you know, really go through, okay, what would this person think of if I said this? What would they actually be thinking if I would suggest this? Because they're being very calculated in their mind in regards to how their conversation will come across. So that is going to be, yeah, see the Hermit here as well. So this person has been very patiently withdrawing from you, and it might have been after a big argument, right? And now they are withdrawing and thinking about, like, okay, how could I explain my story without getting a lot of controversial energies backfired on me? All right, so that's what I'm picking up. That was quite something. So with the Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Magician, I feel like whatever comes out of this conversation, it is going to be something that you have to address in terms of your own feelings. Like, there is something that is really bothering you, where you're not really happy with the circumstances. It may be even feeling you rejected or depressed, and it's the way that you will perceive this conversation that will make it or break it. That's what I'm getting. So this is very specific, but the way that you will perceive this conversation, that will make it or break it, because you got the Magician right next to it. And with that Magician, it means that you can either take it as a rejection, what this individual is telling you, or you can turn the situation around in your favor and get out of it what feels like criticism, and mold it and mend it into you getting better at something, even if it's like your poor communication. Let's just say something for an example. Like, this person says something about you being poor at X, Y, and Z. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. You can either take it as, okay, this person does not like me, they reject me, or you take it and you make progress and you change the situation by knowing exactly what you need to work on. And that way you will always win But if you stay in this type of energy with the Four of Cups, you can feel down, neglected, defeated maybe for some. So yeah, it's about how you are going to take this conversation or take this criticism that is going to be very important. Okay, let's see. I will have a he says, she says spread available on my website, so you can find the link in the description box below or just at theillustilluminator.com. So let's see. Attraction, like I said, this is I wanted to say manipulation of energy, but that could definitely also be the case. Not in the wrong way, but this is attracting energy with the Magician. So what you put out there, you will receive. This is the law of attraction. So that's why I've been, focusing a lot on how you will perceive this criticism, and what you will do with it will be depending on your own energy, because you got that attraction card. So yeah, it's the number 44, by the way. So 444 will be a very significant number for you. Whoop. Respect. Woof. Sincere relationships. Look at that. We've got respect. So this person, whatever they're going to say, is going to be in a very respectful manner. So it's not going to be trying to blame you. It's not going to be like trying to put you down. This person is very sincere, and they want to have a very respectful conversation with you. And the other way around could also definitely be the case. But I like it. You will also earn respect by the way that you handle the situation. All right? Because you got the Magician there. Meaning, again, you can make it or break it. You need to use and utilize your energy in a correct way. Sensitivity. Yeah, look at that. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, and chemicals. Well, that is a devil. So you will know exactly what that is for you. But you're getting more and more sensitive because you're going through this metamorphosis and you're going through a lot of changes, Capricorn. So you're going to feel things. You're going to understand things on a very deep level. And sometimes we can get... when we feel someone else's energy very strongly, we can get confused ourselves, or we can get filled with anxiety ourselves. And that's why you need to ground yourself as much as you can and be strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So throughout this conversation, you have to be strong so that you can make progress in this relationship and move things forward. Because the Page of Swords is here also indicating that whatever this person has to say in terms of critic or the way that they have analyzed you, because the King of Swords is an analyzer, the Page of Swords does never really bring good news, right? Like it brings kind of like a shady news where we're like, meh, that type of energy. But yet it says stay strong throughout this conversation. Stay strong and don't dwell into, missed opportunities or missed feelings, because whatever missed opportunity you have the golden opportunity right here around the corner. So with the Magician creates new opportunities. It's co-creating with the universe. So you get me. Do I want another one? Yeah, let's pull one of these, and then we're going to the extended for the He Says, She Says spread. You can follow me if this resonated with you. Didn't we talk about this? Goddess of nature, you reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So whatever you put into the universe with the attraction card, that's exactly what you're going to attract back. So keep on working towards, knowing what it is that you want, so you can attract exactly what it is that you've been wanting. Because you also have the Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So if you've been waiting for this King of Swords to take action, to tell you what it is that they have on their mind, it's gonna come, but they're still a little bit confused on how to bring this information out to you. So that's going to be pending. So let's see what is going on with the He Says, She Says spread. Thank you so much for being here. Like if you want to have your bonus reading out and just to support the channel. And yeah, so thank you so much and see you soon. Bye.